Superstars. This is Vibe.
Okay, so let me tell y'all something real quick. Okay, so y'all gotta watch this show called Goliath. All right, like straight out of the, like the book out of the Bible, the story out of the Bible, David and Goliath. Okay, so it's called Goliath, all right, and it just starring Billy Bob Thornton, the dude that was married to Angelina Jolie. Yo, like this show, there's 2 seasons, and it's not on Netflix, it's not on regular TV or cable or whatever, or satellite. It's on Amazon Prime. So if you have Amazon Prime, or you know somebody who got Amazon Prime, you got access to a whole bunch of like free movies and TV shows and stuff like that, ranging from like kids to adult, okay? But let me tell y'all, so Billy Bob Thornton plays this attorney, and it's the typical story of like a top, a top attorney in his time, in his prime. He was a criminal defense attorney, and he was like on top of his game or something, and like something happened, and then he ended up being, an alcoholic or whatever, and fell into the bottle, but yet he still could practice and had his license or whatever. And the first season is a whole bunch of twists and turns on how he even became to get back into a courtroom, because he had vowed to like not go back into a courtroom, you know what I'm saying? And he ends up going back, and you gotta watch it. First season, super dope. The second season though, yo, like, oh my God, bruh, sis, let me tell you something. The second season, dude, if you like, I know I said this in the Ozark recap, for y'all to go binge and rewind Ozark on Netflix. But let me tell you once again, I don't know, maybe I'm just watching a whole bunch of stuff with cartels in it, but if you like cartel stuff, the second season is dealing with the cartel, and you will not see it coming. Like, for real. Like you kind of get, how you be watching something and you be like, you kind of think somebody is something, but you can't really tell because it's being played out real well. And you think one person a bad guy, but it really be somebody else. And then it be something else going on in the scene, behind the scenes. And like, it's all that going on. Like, it's so much. Oh my God. It's shot in Los Angeles. It's a super dope show. It's called Goliath. It's with Billy Bob Thornton. Matter of fact, let me tell y'all who Billy Bob Thornton is. This will probably give you a different visual if you didn't know that he was married to Angelina Jolie. He's the guy who was in the movie Monsters Ball with Halle Berry, when Halle Berry was naked. Okay? So, there you have it. That's Billy Bob Thornton, the dude who had savage sex in a scene with Halle Berry, and Halle Berry won an Oscar for having sex with Billy Bob Thornton. I'm just saying, like, this, you gotta watch Goliath, okay? Just watch Goliath. Go to Amazon Prime. Watch the first couple of episodes. And here's the other great part about this show that I really, really appreciate. Let's say you don't want to watch season 1 because you only like the cartel storyline that's in season 2. Guess what? You don't necessarily have to watch season 1 to catch up to know what's going on in season 2. Does that make sense? So like, if you want to, you can get like a little bit of detail of what, who, especially like who certain players are, and, where they are now from, in the first episode of the second season, which is why, from whatever happened in the first season, and that, like, if you want to get the background and the history of why everybody's in their place that they're in, in the first episode of the second season, then yes, watch the first season. However, you don't necessarily have to watch the first season to understand the second season. They don't go into each other like that. So that's why I really like this show. And then also the writing is good. Billy Bob Thornton's character is so super dope because he is like it's almost, you know how like you have you ever met a person, I know I'm kind of rambling, but have you ever met a person that maybe they have seen or done so much in their life that nothing really surprises them? So they have, like, they're compassionate, they're an empath, like they are sympathetic, they are very positive, they, try to help in any way that they can, as long as, they're protected themselves, they're willing to risk certain things. However, they're not quick to get like super emotional or hyper emotional on stuff. You know what I mean? That's what I love about his character. So I say again, you gotta watch the show. It's on Amazon Prime. It's called Goliath. There's 2 seasons, and watch a couple of episodes. Tell me what y'all think. Come back, leave a comment, and I really want to know what y'all think about it, okay? So we can talk about it together, all right? I love y'all. I'm finna go. Bye. All right, this reality TV. I just wanted to tell y'all, don't tell nobody, okay? I love you. All right, that's it. Bye.